and Maggie, a girl whose first real experience of love was with her married high school teacher.
I'm Tessa Smith with Screen Rant. Thank you both so much for taking the time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tessa.
Of course. So Laura, for you, I want to know, what was it about this book that made you want to be a part of bringing this to the screen?
Well, like so many, I read the book and fell in love with Lisa's writing and the story of these real women. And I really felt like she was, through these stories, looking at female desire and shining a light on things that we don't often talk about. Mm-hmm. And I was really excited to explore these stories and to really, through the telling, have women see their own experience reflected and to hopefully engender a lot of conversation about the complexity of women, but to also feel less alone in things that they feel or things that they dare to dream and dare to want.
Yeah, and Gabrielle, for you, what was it that made you want to be a part of these stories?
Well, it's just the how there's so much, there's beauty in the complex women, real women, and that's what really stood out for me, is that how real it felt. And I hadn't seen or read anything like this for a long time, where I was like, oh wow, I feel seen, and oh, how is this making me feel? And when I was reading it, I was like, oh, I'm feeling something, and that doesn't happen very often. So that's when you know it's a good script. Is when you're there was moments where I teared up, and I was feeling things, and I don't often have that, but like it's very rare for a lot of people, I think. So yeah.
Did you go back and read the book too, Gabrielle?
Yeah, so I hadn't read the book until I met, and then I was reading the book throughout my when I was meeting for it, and there were times where I couldn't turn the page. It was difficult at times, but that's what's so good about it, is that it doesn't shy away from any of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely some heavy subject matter, and it's unafraid to go there, which is what I love. I think that's extremely important. Were things kind of kept lighter on set, or did you all kind of get into this like dark mode? You know what I mean?
No, we would have times on the set, and then it depends on the person and how they want to deal with it. But sometimes there were times where I would just want to like be alone, or we had people around us who we could talk to, which was amazing, which is like also so good that we had that, and yeah, there was never a time where I felt alone. Mm-hmm. That I couldn't, if I felt something in a scene that I couldn't go and talk to someone, there was always someone there, which is great.
Oh, I love that. And Laura, for you, how closely did you work with Lisa in adapting her book?
Every minute of every day. We were completely true partners in the process. And that was really just an incredible collaboration. And I felt so lucky that she chose me to be her partner. So we were hand in hand with every single decision, from the smallest to the largest. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I love that. Well, thank you guys so much. That's my time, but I appreciate you taking the time to talk today.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
He's Teacher of the Year. If I say nothing, then he will go on forever being what he did to me. I'm done waiting.